actually going to show us how we can get that same look in our own space, starting off with a little bit of texture.
Absolutely. The first thing I want to talk about is texture, texture, texture. These pillows I absolutely fell in love with. These I got from HomeSense, so they look like seagrass.
Yeah.
They feel like seagrass, but they're not real grass, so they're not going to deteriorate.
Yeah.
They're made out of a, just like a plastic resin or something.
Yeah,
But absolutely fantastic. You also want to fill your space with a lot of natural wood textures, things of this nature. Like even wicker, you name it. Bring out all the stuff that you have, and this is really going to work well with the theme.
Is this also something you could go foraging if you were someone who wanted to do that? Maybe you're going on a, maybe you're in, I don't know, Nova Scotia, walking along the beach?
Yes!
Yeah.
A big bowl of like driftwood or something like that is absolutely perfect,
Okay,
for
fantastic.
sure. Next thing we want to do is we want to anchor it with lots of black.
Yeah.
Okay, if you notice on my patio, all the planters were black, which is great. And that sort of really makes whatever's inside really pop.
Yeah.
So here, just a small little orchid, but the greenery really, really pops.
Yeah.
Also, and you can see that this little guy here, this is my, I love this little guy. Look at him, he's so cute.
Is this like a little coconut?
One day he'll be a tree.
He'll be a tree one day. One day.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
And then he'll give me free pina coladas.
Yeah.
Yes. But even like this with the black pot, you know, so a lot of restaurants and hotels on the patio, they do use a lot of black. I think it's what I call it patio chic.
Yeah.
It's very, it's dark, it's like...
Grounding
Grounding, yeah.
Yeah.
And then anything that you mix with it, it's really just gonna pop.
I love that. And again, we've got texture carrying through.
Texture.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Again, this one here from IKEA, this is fantastic. Yeah, texture and black, double.
Fantastic. Now we're going to go into kind of pops. This is the area where we want those like kind of bright.
Bright colors.
Yeah.
And for this here now, I couldn't find the exact color I wanted. So I just got an inexpensive pillowcase here, right? What I did then is I just dyed them, do a little DIY. It's just tangerine and fuchsia, mix these together, and you're gonna get this just, oh, this orange to me was just perfect for the patio.
That's beautiful.
Now, I know these aren't outdoor fabrics, but which is okay. If they fade a little bit, you put them back in the dye bath, pop them back up again.
This is, I've never dyed anything before, and I'd really like to get it, because sometimes you have that like shirt that you like so much, but it's a little like, so you want to dye it.
Well, so you cook in the kitchen?
You're going to dye stuff?
I dye stuff in the kitchen.
Fantastic, I like this,
Get a big canning pot and get all your fabrics in there.
Like a
big cauldron.
Yes, exactly. Okay, fantastic. Now, next up we're trying greenery.
Greenery, yeah. Don't be afraid to layer in some artificial greenery, okay? Like we have here the palm tree in the back. We've got these little guys here. Again, from IKEA, super inexpensive. If you tuck it in with the real, no one's gonna know. And I was thinking a little dark corner somewhere, put some real stuff around. Yeah. It's gonna make your garden look that much more lush.
That's true.
And you know what? If no one's touching it, no one's noticing.
I appreciate this energy because I kill plants.
Well,
so...
and then again, when you mix both of them, it's even better.
Yeah,
so,
I love that. And
absolutely.
unless I can eat it, then it's definitely gonna go. It's not doing well. All right, now you wanted to talk a little bit about travel keepsakes.
Yeah, because you know, we always travel, and you know, we all bring home tons of stuff. I know I do. So you know, when I went to these were from Thailand. I brought home in my carry-on.
Oh, wow.
My backpack.
You were, okay,
and they're super heavy. Anyhow, bring this stuff in. You know, I got this little ladle from Vietnam, which I thought was super cute. So again, like this stuff here was my theme, but say if you love to go to the Mediterranean, all that kind of stuff. Mexico, great colors, great textures. Bring that out and do a little theme on your patio. Why not? You're gonna use it.
I love that.
At least, then as opposed to tucking it away. And then you get to show it off, and everything's a story.
That's true.
Which is cute.
That is always a good thing.
Yeah,
all right,
absolutely.
now you also want to, in addition to those kind of like personal touches from your travels, you also want to do a little bit of a DIY.
Always a DIY.
In addition to the little tip about the dyeing, which I was very good and sneaky. I love that.
So this time, well, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I saw something very similar to this in a very high-end store.
Okay. See, I like this. This is good.
And then I thought, I can make that.
You can make that. That's a good energy.
So, okay, so that first I'm gonna do a glass vase, any size.
Okay.
Okay. Then I just cut a little piece of burlap to fit around it.
Okay.
Okay, super easy. There we go, that's done.
Done.
So the next thing, you're gonna take these little placemats we know we can get anywhere, super inexpensive.
Yeah.
Because I was looking for like a dried banana leaf.
Yeah.
I couldn't find one.
No.
So I thought, well, these are dried banana leaves. So put
Are
these,
they?
Yes, put these in the sink.
Yeah.
Soak them for about a half hour or so in warm water.
Yeah.
They'll start to sort of unfurrow.
Yeah.
You unfurrow it.
Is that what this is?
That's what this is.
What?
So these were the leaves, and they get all dried up like this. So then I just dried it again.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's it.
Fantastic.
So now we have our dried banana leaves.
Great, we love it.
So then what we're gonna do is I just made these little wisps.
Okay, cool.
So banana leaf and some raffia.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay, cute.
Super easy. So what we're going to do is here, I don't know if this is,
a little bit of glue, fantastic. So, industrial strength glue gun.
Industrial strength glue gun. And then here, what we're going to make is like, imagine it's like a little, I don't know.
It's like a little
collar,
skirt.
like a skirt collar.
Yeah.
Glue this all the way on.
Okay.
Then you just take it around, you wrap it around here.
Oh, and then a little bit of twine.
A little bit of twine, as you can see here, to twine it around. Honestly, it looks like $1 million bucks, and it's literally pennies.
This is so cute.
If you don't like it, you can take it off and keep your vase.
Yeah.
But then also, Mary, this I thought you're going to really love.
Oh, is that a steamer?
A bamboo steamer.
Oh, that's cute. We like this.
Because I wanted something that was like, what's going to look really cool and elevated a bit.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, I went to Chinatown. Bamboo steamer, it was $2.
Yes.
Right?
Do you know what I also love about this? This is like when you, my husband and I, when we did our own flooring in a little part of our house, nothing saves the day like baseboard. Those edges, just cover them up.
Yep.
And you're good to go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You just tuck this in here, and there you go. And you know, again, for like literally pennies, you can put little battery-operated lights in here for your patio, or flowers,
some
whatever.
Flowers. Beautiful. Steven, this was so great. Thank you so much for the inspiration. And thanks for having us on your patio. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.